Hi students. So today I am going to discuss about profit and loss appropriation account. So this profit and loss appropriation account is a very important concept. It is there in fundamentals of a partnership firm, and this profit and loss appropriation account concept is important for second year PUC students. So profit and loss appropriation account is an account prepared by a partnership firm, to ascertain the remaining profit of a partnership firm. So profit and loss appropriation account, it shows the appropriation profit of the partnership firm among the partners. It means it shows the distribution of profit. It means how they are utilizing the profit. So profit and loss appropriation account for the year ended 31st March 2020. It's clear that this profit and loss appropriation account prepared at the end of the accounting period. So here don't get confused. So this is profit and loss appropriation account. It's not a profit and loss account. So this appropriation account, it shows the only appropriation of partners, not by other. So PL account you have learned in first year, and even it is there in a financial statement. So preparing a financial statement is a different concept. From there only, so this profit and loss appropriation account, the last net profit here will transfer. So it's clear that it's not a profit and loss account, it's a profit and loss appropriation account of a partnership firm. Now, as per the format, debit side we have to record expenses and losses. So these are the expenses: interest on capital, interest on loan, salary, commission. Now, so credit side, net profit brought down, interest on drawing. So this is incomes here. So profit and loss appropriation accounts prepared at the accounting at the year end to ascertain the remaining profit of the partnership firm. Now, I will explain you about the expenses and losses and incomes and gains. Now, interest on capital. So, this interest you have to calculate on the partner's capital. Next, interest on loan. If any partner, if he has given loan to partnership firm, so that interest we have to calculate here. And salary and commission. So, both salary and commission we have to record for the full year. We have to record for the full year. Monthly salary will be converted into full year. Monthly commission should be converted into full year. Now, credit side incomes. First, net profit brought down. So this profit, from where will get this profit? From profit and loss account. So this net profit or profit and loss account brought down. And next, interest on drawings. Interest on drawings, if any partners, if he has taken drawings amount, for that drawings we have to charge the interest here. Now, come to the question. Example. So, Praveen and Pawan are partners sharing profits and losses in the ratio of 3:2. So, two partners, Praveen and Pawan. Their capitals on 1st April 2019, rupees 1,50,000 and 1 lakh respectively. So two partners, they introduced capital on 1st April at the beginning of the year. So 1,50,000 Praveen has invested and 1 lakh Pawan has invested. Now they have made a profit during the year on 31st March 2020. At the year end, after deducting all expenses and losses, indirect expenses, direct expenses, under profit and loss account, so net profit they earned 45,000 before making the following adjustment. It means they have not deducted these expenses. So these expenses belong to the partners. So these expenses we are not recorded under profit and loss account. So these expenses we are not deducted under profit and loss account. So under profit and loss account we will record only direct and indirect expenses. That too, the expenses belongs to the outsiders, not partners. Now these are the adjustments. So interest on capital at 8% per annum. Praveen is entitled to salary of rupees 1000 for the 6 months. For the 6 months, first 6 months he has taken 1000 and rupees 1500 for the remaining period for the year, and remaining period rupees 1500 he has taken. Their drawings during the year. So partners, they have taken the amount from the business for their personal use. That is Praveen 12,000 and Pawan 8,000, and interest on the same rupees 1200 and 800 respectively. So in this question directly he has given the interest on drawings, no need to calculate here. Now last adjustment, Pawan advanced a loan. So Mr. Pawan, he has given the loan of rupees 25,000 on 1st October 2019. So when he has given on 1st October, so interest will be calculated from 1st October, and so partnership provided the interest on loan at 6% per annum. So these are the adjustments. Now with the help of these adjustments we have to prepare profit or loss appropriation account of the firm. So it's clear that profit or loss appropriation account is prepared by a partnership firm at the year end. So this account shows the distribution of a profit, how the partners they are utilizing the profit. Now debit side we have to record all the expense losses, and credit side we have to record all the incomes and gains. Now let us start with the first the credit side. Now first under profit or loss appropriation account we have to record the profit. So this net profit for 6 months question, net profit will get it in the question itself. That is, we can call as a ready-made answer. See, they have made a profit during the year for the year ending 31st March 2020 rupees 45,000. So they have earned a profit of rupees 45,000. Now come to the adjustment part. So before making the following adjustments, they are on the profit but they are not deducted these expenses. Now first adjustment, interest on capital at 8% per annum. So is an expenses for partnership firm. So expenses are debit side, interest on capital. So Praveen and Pawan. So Praveen, he has invested capital 1,50,000 and Pawan, he has invested rupees 1 lakh. So as per the adjustment, interest we have to calculate at 8%. At 8% here. Now before calculating the interest on capital, you check the dates here. So capitals they have introduced on 1st April at the beginning of the year, 1st April. So interest will be payable for the full year. So 1,50,000 into 8%, 12,000. And Pawan 1 lakh he has invested, for that he will get interest 8%, 8,000. Next second adjustment, Praveen is entitled to salary of rupees 1,000 for the first 6 months. So first 6 months he has withdrawn rupees 1,000 and rupees 1,500 for the remaining period. Now, so salaries and expenses here. While preparing profit and loss account, so main important key points, that salary and commission we have to record for the full year. So salary of Praveen, so this is Praveen's salary. So salary and commission we have to record per annum, that is full year. So Praveen first he has taken 1,000 rupees for first 6 months. And remaining period he has taken 1,500. So salary of Praveen full year, first 6 months he has taken 1,000 and remaining 6 months he has taken 1,500. So 6 into 1,000, 6,000, and 6 into 1,500, 9,500. So total 15,500. 500. So total salary 6,500. So total 6,000 into 1,500, 9,000. Total 15,000. So be careful while calculating the calculations here. So Praveen, monthly salary rupees 1,000, that is for 6 months. So 6,000, and for the remaining period 1,500. So 6 into 1,500, 9,000. So total salary to Praveen is 15,000. Now next adjustment, see their drawings during the year. So Praveen 12,000 and Pawan 8,000. So the partners, Praveen has taken 12,000 and Pawan 8,000 they are taken for their personal use. For their withdrawals they are paying interest here. So partners, they are paying interest. It means is an income. So rupees 1,200 and 800, both the partners they have paid the interest on their drawings here. See, interest on drawings. Interest on drawings, Praveen 1,200 and Pawan is 800. So total 2,000. Interest on drawings. So no need to calculate the on interest on drawings here. Why? Because this already it is there in the question. Directly he has given 1,200, 800. So interest on drawings, whenever you will get interest on drawings direct amount in the question, no need to calculate here. No need to calculate. And one more thing, withdrawals amount we have to ignore. Withdrawals amount we have to ignore. So next, last adjustment, Pawan advance a loan of rupees 25,000. It means Pawan has given a loan to a partnership firm rupees 25,000 on 1st October 2019. Now the Pawan, he has given the loan on 1st October. Provide interest on loan at 6% per annum. So Mr. Pawan has introduced the loan of rupees 25,000. 25,000. So 25,000 he has given the loan. For that loan, the partnership firm is paying a 6% interest here. 6% interest. Now, the partnership firm will not pay the interest for the full year. Why? Because so loan he has given on 1st October. So interest will be payable from 1st October. That is 1st October, including October, November, December, January, February, March, up to year end. So 6 by 12. 750. So 25,000 into 6%. For partnership firm, they will pay only the interest for 6 months. See, in the absence of a rate of interest on partners loan, so we can consider, we can take a 6% per annum here. But in this question, 6% already has given the interest. So this is about the profit or loss appropriation account adjustment. Now, in every accounts, after passing all the entries, accounts we have to close here. So debit side we have recorded all the expenses and losses, and credit side we have taken all the incomes and gains. So before starting this profit or loss appropriation account, so students' point of view, first format we have to remember. So what format? Credit side net profit brought down and interest on drawings, and debit side interest on capital, interest on loan, salary and commission. Only these items, only these entries we have to record. If you get any additional information in the question, that additional information we have to ignore. Got it? How we have ignore drawings amount, how we have ignored the capital of a partner. So like that additional information we have to ignore here. Now you have to close this account here, because this exact profit, that is remaining profit, we have to transfer to partner's capital account. Now total incomes 47,000. 47,000. So this is total profit 47,000. So in that these adjustments they have not made, it means they are not deducted. So 47,000, in that we have to minus 12,000, 8,000, 750 and 15,000. So 11,250. So this is the final answer. So this we can call as a remaining profit. Remaining profit. So 47,000 is a total income. So in that they have made, these are the expenses, that is interest on capital, interest on loan, salary and commission. So after deducting, the final answer is 11,250. So this 11,250 we have to transfer to their partner's capital account. Now the two partners here, that is Praveen and Pawan. So Praveen and Pawan. So this remaining profit we have to transfer to partner's capital account, and it should be shared in their ratios. So ratios 3:2. So Praveen, 3:2 means 3 by 5 and 2 by 5. 6,750. So Praveen, if you share, you will get 6,750, and remaining for Pawan 11,250 into 2 by 5, 4,500. So finally the remaining profit we have to share in their ratios. So in the absence of the ratios, suppose in the question the ratios is not given, so that time this profit we have to share among the partners equally. So this is about profit and loss appropriation account.